When I told my friends that Very Dark Man is on a mission to clear Naira Marley's name, most people don't believe. But I don't hear her this morning. Very Dark Man said he was on a mission to clear Naira's name.
Now, if you notice, I've put in a lot of energy in vindicating Naira Marley from this case. It is very obvious. It's not something that is hidden.
Because Yabo Ojo has already spoiled Nyama Naira's name on the media. So Very Dark Man now took it upon himself to clear the name. And that was why he started releasing the group chats. In the process, he wanted to just clear that name. And Very Dark Man, you not take us as Mugu, Abi. We be Mugu. That we don't know what you're trying to do. That this is not justice for Mohbad. This is clearing Naira Marley's name. You would have just come out and say, this is not about justice for Mohbad. This is clearing Naira's name. You want to use the emotion. You want to use the sentiment to buy Nigerians' emotion on Naira Marley. Me, I'm not against you clearing Naira Marley's name. Me, I'm not against you clearing Naira Marley's name. Because really, Naira Marley not buy Mohbad. But you would have just come out straight and tell us what really happened. And for Yabo Ojo, you come back to the country. You come back to... I'll leave people to hear what Very Dark Man said, because the video was a very long video. It was a very, very long video. And a lot of points was made there, where Yabo Ojo was begging Naira Marley and how she will help in his next album to clear his name, blah, 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 how Yabo Ojo was invited and all that. And as I told people before, I said, what Yabo Ojo and VDM discuss, nobody knows. But VDM don't talk this morning, say, one day, if you give Yabo enough time, Yabo don't come talk in your own beat, he will release the chat. He will release what Charlie brought two of them together. Yabo Ojo, I want to ask you one question for this video. Did your shop born or be no born? Yabo Ojo, your shop born or be no born? Because this one with VDM they talk, it's like you stage the whole thing of your shop getting burnt instead of coming out to the media to say what you know about what actually transpired. But Yabo Ojo, you forget something. You forget something, that everything that you are staging, you are planning, you are doing this, everything will bust one day, and the media will just go nyama. Everybody will know what's playing. Why don't you come out and say, Naira Marley, I'm sorry, I said this thing out of emotions, out of sentiment, I made this accusation against you. People would see you more matured, more like the queen mother that you are. But Yabo Ojo, you keep keeping silent. And you know, the people you are dealing with, they are mafians. Naira Marley, mafian on his own. Very Dark Man, he plays to the mud. Very Dark Man plays on emotions. Very Dark Man plays on sentiment. And I said it when he started releasing this WhatsApp. I said, this whole thing is just to clear Naira. Naira, nobody feel clear Naira for bully. Now me talking. Watch this video, hold on. Nobody can clear Naira Marley from bully or bad. And if you bully somebody, there's a consequence. It's just that we don't have laws in Nigeria. If Naira is going to be suing Yabo Ojo, then Mohbad family is supposed to be suing Naira Marley for bullying their son. These are laws. And Very Dark Man, have you sat down to think of the emotional trauma Mohbad went through in the hands of Naira? Like, I'm not saying you should not support Naira. If Naira pay you, I bet collect the money. Now your job is to do na PR. Because I know Naira don't pay Very Dark Man. Yes, I say it with my full chest. Naira paid Very Dark Man on this whole episode. He paid him, for goodness sake. He paid him. And there is proof. Because this morning, and I might prove that he said, I want to come and clear Naira's name. Also, he said in that video. That's his main intention of all this justice for Mohbad. He's not fighting for justice for Mohbad. He's fighting for justice for Naira Marley, guys. So let's leave all this interview, Baba Mohbad interview. I just play all this played into this VDM's emotions. Guys, I have said it earlier. Mohbad can never get justice. Mohbad, there's no justice for Mohbad anywhere. This is justice for Naira Marley. Mona, get it. Get the thing. there's no justice for Mohbad. So anybody thinking, they are going to they are not inventing any will. Mohbad is, the corona inquest have ended, and that is it. This thing is justice for Naira Marley, and Naira Marley can pay any amount just to clear his name. So I don't know, but you know, we analyze the videos the way we see it, and this is what I understand by the video he released this morning. Guys, no justice anywhere.
Vindicate Naira Marley and to actually point people towards the right direction, knowing what I know now. Now, something happened that involved Iyabo Ojo, Naira Marley, and a particular meeting recently. Coincidentally, I went to report a case at the NPF NCCC, a case of 650 million naira. Well, somebody that was scammed. So I took the case there, and then I met Naira Marley there. And I met Naira Marley there. He said he wrote a petition against Iyabo Ojo, and Iyabo Ojo is there. I said, okay, so what is going on? He said, well, so far so good. They told Iyabo Ojo to bring evidence of everything she has said about them. In the case of bullying, in the case of that, na them by Mohbad. So I said, so how far with the case now? He said that Iyabo Ojo is pleading. I said, pleading how? Like, what's going on? So she's pleading. I said, it doesn't make sense. The Iyabo Ojo I know cannot beg you. Then he said, you can come, see. So we went straight, and then he opened the door. Then he went inside to sit down. When he sat down, there was Sam Larry, there was his brother Shudi, and then there were some people there. Iyabo Ojo was with a lawyer. Then when I entered, I sat in front of her. And I sat in front of her, they started talking. Now, there's one police there, there's one female police officer, senior officers, some of them, they were like, very dark man, talk to your guy. You see, say, you and him, they pally since this whole Mohbad issue. Talk to Naira Marley, let's look for a way to resolve this whole matter. Now, at the top of my head, I was like, resolve which matter? Like, why are they resolving any matter? What is really going on? Then they said, Iyabo Ojo, she understood that what she did is wrong, and that they should look for the best way to settle the matter within themselves. Immediately, me, I para. I said, excuse me, lawyer, Iyabo Ojo lawyer, his name is Fumi. I said, make we see. Then we turn. I said, can we see? He said, yes, we can't turn. There was 2 police officers there. We stood. Then I said, fine. Based on what I just saw now, Iyabo Ojo is saying that a lot of publications that she did was wrong. She was pretty much emotional and all. That's why she made those things, right? So I told the lawyer, I said, how do we move on from here? Is she willing to come to the public? Then the lawyer said, that is exactly what she said. That she will go to the public and let the public know that this is what happened and that she is sorry for actually being emotional about this whole matter. Then the lawyer now said again, but they were thinking that if they do that, a lot of her fans will think that she has been threatened by Naira Marley or the government threatening her. That Iyabo Ojo has suggested that they will not apologize, but if Naira Marley releases a new song, they will help him promote it, and that gradually people will start welcoming Naira Marley back. I para. Now that the talk just vexed me. Then I looked at the lawyer. I said, for all what these people are going, what these people have gone through, the shows that they have lost, money that they have lost over a lie, and then instead of you to go to the public and then just spell it out for everybody to see, you are saying that you are going to start promoting a song. I just looked at him. Out of anger, I told him, I said, the luck Iyabo Ojo has is that Naira Marley is not from the Niger Delta region. Because for ruining his career over a lie, if the Niger Delta you come from, they go shoot her down. And even you, the lawyer, they go shoot you down. Then the lawyer looked at me, and the police people were there. They were like, no, very dark man, it hasn't got into this. Then the lawyer was like, bro, it is not me that said this thing. I didn't come up with it. Iyabo came up with it. Cut the long story short, he left. Then I called Naira Marley in. I said, now where this matter don't be like this. If she say she's willing to go to the public and then explain what happened, do you understand? That she was emotional. And then the case went towards the wrong direction. Instead of actually holding everybody in the house accountable. But there's no problem. It don't happen. So what do you want? Naira Marley said he's scared that she might not do it if they leave her now. That she might not apologize. She might just go outside now and decide to change everything again. That he knows